Hi there. So this time we're going to tell you a little bit more about the marketing program that is part of the business building piece. So Lisa, with the marketing, what exactly is it that you get as part of this program?
Well, you get 12 opportunities to expose your business to the Facebook group that you're part of. So that might rate up to 2,500 women in business in your local area. So it's quite a good size audience. And when we talk about exposure, we're talking about showcasing your business. And there's a whole, Joe, how many different ways? I think we worked out. Tell the guys some of the different ways they can showcase their business.
So you might think about obviously doing your 5-minute presentation into the group and sharing a bit about your why and your business. You could potentially do some testimonials and get those out there. It's always nice because it means that somebody else is talking about your business, not you, and you don't feel so salesy. You can make sure that you're developing stories all the time around the people that you're working with. Obviously not disclosing their names and so forth, but perhaps the circumstances, and that also gives people a really good idea of what it is that you do and how you go about it.
Yeah, and maybe even an interview, a bit like we're doing
here.
here.
Okay. Yep.
You know, jump on with one of your clients and have a great conversation, cut a little video and upload that. That often explains better what you do.
Yeah.
So the aim is to tell everyone what you do, right?
Yeah, how you help people.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing about the marketing program, which I really love, is the consistency piece. So, 12 times in a year, it means that you're present. It means that people put a face to the name, and when it might not be now and it might not be in 3 months, but in 12 months or 2 years, when someone's thinking about what it is that you do and they need, that you come to mind.
Yeah, and there's just so much more in telling a story or putting all this together than just in a little post. Compared to a post that a lot of people are doing where it says, I got 20% off this weekend. People are glancing past that. When you say, I'm so proud because I just, did this amazing job for somebody, or, and they, rang me to thank me and said what a difference I made. Those are the stories everyone goes, oh, that's great, and they want to be out there encouraging you. So the richer the story, the better, and more people engage with it.
Yep, that's what people remember for sure. I think the other really important thing too is that, if you're in there and you're using those 12 opportunities over the whole year, in between, of course, you're getting involved in the Facebook group, you're being part of the coffee date days and referral days, putting blogs and comments and really being an active participant. Make sure that you are front of mind. And of course, when it's your turn to go out there, people want to watch you because you've been polite enough to be engaged with what they're doing in between.
Yeah, and part of our education is just talking about how if you actually notice something and read it, well, like it or comment on it, because there's so much effort that goes into it, and people just love getting some feedback. Yeah. And the other lovely part about it, of course, is your branch director who is running the group. Make sure you get involved with them. They're there to support you, as are we. So, if you're not that confident, there's lots of tips and tricks there that will help you to do that and get it out there. But again, you've got to have a crack at it and you need to get your message out. That's right. When we've had a conversation with somebody who tells me that they've run out of a story, inevitably we can find something. So if you're struggling with, what do I say, or how can I say it, I don't want to be salesy, what's okay, again, we're here to help, so you can bounce it off us. But at the end of it, just imagine, a couple of hundred to 2,500 people all knowing lots of things about your business.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity.
Absolutely. So if you get stuck, think about the 10 key pain points that you solve for your customers and just do them as how-tos. Really simple. There's one little tip.
Yeah, excellent. And in lesson 1, you'll have your 5-minute presentation script and you can just read it right off.
Yeah, have fun.
Great.